Good day, we are Group 6, and today we will be presenting our business feasibility study on ESOLs, a wearable energy harvesting footwear innovation. ESOS is a smart footwear product designed to convert human motion into usable electrical energy by integrating piezoelectric and PVDF-based energy harvesting components inside a fully waterproof shoe structure. Users can conveniently charge small devices while they walk or commute, or in even emergency cases, they can also use it for their smartphones. This innovation directly responds to mobility, sustainability, and convenience challenges faced by today's consumers, especially students, young professionals, fitness enthusiasts who rely heavily on portable electronics. In this presentation, we will walk you through the market environment, the industry landscape, and the competitive position of eSoles. Our intended market environment centers on consumers who value innovation, practicality, and sustainability. These include college students and young professionals who are constantly on the go, fitness enthusiasts who engage in walking, running, or hiking, and eco-conscious individuals who prefer renewable energy solutions, as well as people who have medical assisting devices that are in need of charge, especially in emergency cases where there are no electricity or power to power those devices. ESOS fits within a growing market that embraces wearable technology and green innovations. As device dependence increases and charging access remains limited in many daily situations, our product provides a functional and sustainable alternative even without sunlight. Beyond individual buyers, institutional segments also serve as a strategic market. Universities, organizations, companies can adopt ESOS for e-wellness initiatives, research collaborations, or corporate sustainable programs. Overall, our market environment is defined by high mobility, increasing digital reliance, and a strong societal shift toward environmentally responsible technologies. The wearable technology industry is experiencing rapid growth driven by the advancements in its sensors, material science, and power efficient electronics. Globally, the industry is projected to continue expanding as consumers demand more integrated multifunctional devices, while competitors exist in the broader wearable tech segments such as energy harvesting backpacks, kinetic power banks, and smart shoe prototypes. Direct competition for motion powered charging footwear remains limited and mostly experimental. This gives eSoles a unique early mover advantage. Traditional footwear companies focus on cushioning performance or fashion, while electronic accessory brands focus on power banks and chargers. eSoles positions itself at the intersection of these markets, offering both utility and sustainability. Our differentiation lies in combining renewable energy harvesting with everyday footwear, giving us a distinct niche in a rapidly growing industry.
For this slide, I'll walk through our key resources, activities, cost structure, and social value. ESOLs relies on several core resources, physical materials like shoe shells, piezoelectric plates, and supercapacitors. Technological assets including IP, patents, and testing software, and human resources across design, engineering, marketing, and logistics. Financial resources enable production and operations, while intangible assets such as brand identity and proprietary know-how strengthen our competitive edge. Our key activities include continuous product R&D, manufacturing and quality control, managing online and consignment sales, marketing efforts, and customer service. We also prioritize sustainability initiatives and long-term scalability. In terms of cost structure, expenses center on R&D, raw materials, logistics fees, packaging, marketing campaigns, and salaries. Finally, our social value emphasizes renewables energy adoption, reduced fossil fuel dependence, active lifestyles, clean tech awareness, and alignment with SDGs 3, 7, 9, 12, and 13. For this slide, we highlight our partners, customers, channels, and revenue streams. Logistics providers such as LBC and JNT, consignment stores, and our raw material suppliers and manufacturers. Our main customer segments are students, young professionals, fitness enthusiasts, commuters, institutions like universities and NGOs, and individuals who use medical assisting devices. We reach them through online channels like Facebook, TikTok Shop, Instagram, and through offline consignment stores and sports retailers. Our Next, we'll discuss how eSoles offers a strong value proposition by turning every step into usable energy through piezoelectric films and a supercapacitor, allowing users to charge small devices or get an emergency phone boost. It combines convenience, sustainability, and innovative design. Our beneficiaries include the environment as we promote clean energy, and individuals and communities who gain on the go charging and healthier mobility. along with organizations that use e-soles for CSR and sustainability initiatives. We build customer relationships through active online engagement, responsive after sales support, warranties, and feedback systems. We also focus on educating users on sustainability and how to maximize the product's energy harvesting features.
Moving on, our marketing and sales strategy focuses on a strong digital presence using short form videos, where we will showcase product demos and partner with influencers and university organizations. For accessibility, ESOs will be available primarily through social media to avoid platform fees, as well as select consignment outlets supported by pop up booths at marathons and campus events so that users can test the shoes themselves. To ensure a smooth customer experience, we offer flexible payment options, a 7-day return window, and a 6-month warranty for electronic components. These combined efforts strengthen visibility, credibility, and customer trust as we scale.
ESOL's production combines footwear manufacturing with electronics integration. The charging mechanism is embedded in a custom EV midsole, waterproofed using silicone potting and TPU layers, and finished with wiring and USB-C installation. Production steps involve shaping the uppers, molding the sole cavity, installing piezo and circuitry, sealing electronics, attaching components, and final stitching. Equipment includes molding machines, sewing machines, soldering tools, and waterproofing tools, plus durability and waterproof testing setups. Costs vary based on electronic suppliers, footwear materials, labor for integration, and waterproofing consumables. We work with outsourced suppliers in Vietnam and China as well for footwear electronics, waterproofing, and logistics. Quality control covers charging output checks, water resistance testing, durability simulation, and inspection of adhesives, stitching, and alignment. Here are the key risk factors for ESOLs. So in terms of competition, wearable tech evolves fast, and we face indirect competitors like power banks and smart wearables. Big brands like Nike or Adidas could also enter the energy harvesting space. So our early mover advantage may shrink quickly. And for consumer preferences, some users may prioritize fast charging over sustainability and question the durability of tech integrated shoes, or basically find the 7,000 price point too high. Operationally, supply chains issues may arise because we rely on OEM factories in Vietnam and China. Delays, component shortages, and fluctuating import duties can affect cost and timing. We also face product challenges such as limited energy output, waterproofing reliability, and consistency in electronics quality. Lastly, specific risks include dependence on social media marketing, negative reviews, event restrictions, and vulnerability to copied designs.
We begin with the most compelling evidence of ESO's feasibility, the immediate and exceptional profitability. Our unit economics are outstanding. We are launching with a high 58.6 profit margin achieved by pricing our unit at 7,000 pesos against a low cost per unit of just 2,900. This margin signals minimal market resistance and maximum revenue potential. Our phase market entry, which scales up to a holiday surge, targets 1,790 units in the first year. The implication here is clear. ESOS is perfectly positioned to capture a significant value from day one.
For the income statement projections, sales are expected to continuously increase over the next years, showing strong market demand for ESOLs. As sales grow, production costs also rise, but the rise in revenue outpaces the increase in costs, which leads to steady improvement in gross profit. Expenses such as administrative, distribution, and depreciation gradually increase due to business expansion, but they remain controlled and proportionate to revenue growth. Because of this, the company consistently improves its operating income each year. Even after deducting taxes, we still project a stable upward trend in net income. This shows that the business will remain profitable with healthy margins and efficient cost management. Overall, the income statement projections suggest that ESOS is positioned for sustainable financial growth with profitability despite rising operational requirements. For the statement of financial position, total assets increased from 6,228,320 pesos in 2026 to 6,788,869 pesos in 2030, mainly due to rising cash and inventory as operations expand. Non-current assets also gradually increase, reflecting continued investment in testing tools, safety devices, and equipment. Current liabilities moderately moved from 1,150,000 to 1,253,500 pesos, showing that obligations remain well managed. Equity strengthens each year through reinvested profit, growing from 5,078,320 pesos in 2026 to 5,535,369 pesos in 2030. Overall, the projections demonstrate steady financial growth while remaining stability. Cash flow projections for 2026 to 2030. We start with strong inflows that rise steadily each year while keeping outflows controlled. Because of that, our ending cash balance grows from 4.47 million in 2026 to 25.94 million by 2030. This number shows stable operations, efficient spending, and a clear path to a long-term financial strength.
Next, looking at our break-even analysis, ESOLs requires only 331 units sold to recover all fixed costs for the year. This is driven by a strong contribution margin of 4,100 pesos per pair against a total production cost of 2,900 pesos. With annual fixed expenses amounting to about 1.36 million pesos, reaching the break-even point translates to roughly 2.3 million pesos in revenue. Because of this high margin and relatively lean operating structure, the break even point occurs early in our first year of operations. After the 331st pair, nearly every additional sale contributes directly to net profit, supporting rapid financial stability and early return on investment. Moving into our capital requirements and strategy, ESOS requires 8.9 million pesos in initial funding. From there, revenue is projected to grow steadily from 12.53 million pesos in year 1 to 26 million pesos by year 5. Net profit follows the same upward trend, rising from 4.1 million pesos in the first year to 11.8 million pesos by the end of the fifth year. The business maintains a strong 89% equity ratio, meaning we operate with very low debt and high financial stability. For investors, the model offers a 39.4% return on investment in the first year alone, with profitability compounding annually. Overall, our strategy keeps leverage low while positioning the company for sustained, scalable growth over the next 5 years. As for our findings and recommendations, the data shows strong demand from tech oriented, fitness, and sustainability focused consumers, making ESOS a highly viable product. Financial projections confirm high margins and steady growth across 5 years. On the technical side, the energy harvesting system performs well but will benefit from ongoing improvements in durability and comfort. From a market standpoint, we recommend doubling down on demo driven content, university collaborations, and influencer partnerships. Distribution should begin primarily online, then expand to selective retail placements and event pop ups. Lastly, solid after sales support and warranties will be key to building trust and strengthening the brand as it scales.
In summary, ESOS leverages wearable technology and sustainable design to meet the growing demand for convenience and mobility. With a clear market need, a unique competitive edge, and a strong revenue potential, the product shows significant feasibility across both market and industry dimensions. We believe ESOS represents not just a business opportunity, but a meaningful contribution to the future of smart, sustainable consumer products. Thank you for listening to our presentation. We hope this gives you a clear picture of the feasibility and the potential of ESOS.